Here is your General Hospital Spoilers video sneak peek for the week of September 5th, 2025. What to expect on General Hospital? It looks like the time has finally arrived, and someone pumps a bullet into Drew Cain's chest when he is standing in his dark living room at night. This has been coming all year, as the suspect list has grown. Now, it's so long that it's anyone's guess who done it. Anna and Dante are called to the scene and are not at all surprised to see that someone has finally taken a piece of Drew. Just last week, Curtis, Nina, and Carly all threatened his life. On top of that, Drew threatened Sidwell, which was not one of his brightest moves. The usual suspects, as the latest General Hospital promo video shows Anna and Dante discussing who would have wanted Drew dead so much that they actually took action to make it happen. We see who the show wants us to suspect. Portia, Curtis, Sunny, Nina, Willow, and Michael are all at the top of the list. But there are so many others whom Drew has wronged over the last year. While we can't see Danny and Rocco picking up a gun, Drew has certainly angered them lately. Carly threatened Drew with Elizabeth listening. Stella certainly has an axe to grind. And now so does Kai. And let's not forget about Alexis. She may be busy with a man chained to a gurney in her basement. But we are sure Natasha can walk and chew gum at the same time. When Drew threatened Sidwell a few weeks ago, we figured Drew was going to get it soon. But having someone shot in the dead of night does not seem like Sidwell's style. As news of Drew's shooting spreads throughout Port Charles, watch for Willow's reaction, as she has been acting stranger than usual of late, if that is even possible. Has she learned to keep a straight face now when she hears big news? General Hospital Spoilers Saturday, September 5th. Drew culprit flees crime scene. 911 call. WSB mole alert. General Hospital Spoilers for Saturday, September 5th. Reveal that the culprit in Drew Cain's shooting will flee the crime scene while the cops rush to his house after a 911 call. There'll also be a WSB mole alert on Wednesday's episode. So here's what fans can expect. At the Five Poppies Resort, Britt Westbourne will warn someone not to do anything else until he gets back. Perhaps Britt will try to keep Vaughn and Jocelyn Jacks alive by insisting Pascal should wait for the mystery boss return to the premises. Of course, Britt may secretly be waiting on Jason Morgan to come back if she used that burner phone to summon him. Jocelyn and Vaughn could certainly use some help, so we'll see if Jason eventually provides it. In the meantime, Vaughn will tell Jocelyn that there's a mole in the bureau, so they'll mull over who it is. GH viewers know Colette Moreau is the traitor, so will Jack Brennan start to suspect that soon? Whatever the case, Brennan will have a tense interaction with someone on Wednesday and wonder if they want to see him fail. It looks like Colette will push Brennan's buttons again, so she'll be taking a big risk considering the betrayal she's been making. As for Carly Spencer, it appears she'll seek Brennan out and admit she made a big mistake with Drew. Brennan may assure Carly that no matter what's happened, he can help her fix it or at least clean it up. The show may make Carly look like a suspect in Drew's whodunit, but there'll be plenty of other potential culprits as well. Someone just fired 2 shots in Drew's back, so he's bloody on the floor as someone stands over him in Wednesday's preview video. Since Kai Taylor and Trina Robinson were at the house to break in Drew's safe, they're currently hiding and wondering what to do next. Things will remain dangerous as long as the shooter's still around, so Kai will warn Trina that they don't know who's shooting or if they're done. However, the culprit might hear a noise and get spooked at some point. If that's the case, the shooter may not get a chance to finish Drew off before they bolt. Regardless, Trina and Kai might be the ones to call 911 over this whole ordeal. If not, someone in the area might hear the gunshots and call for help instead. Either way, Anna Devane and Dante Falconeri will come running once this 911 call comes in. So they'll launch an investigation and start putting together some clues. At GH, Elizabeth Baldwin will demand to know where Willow Tate has been. Willow will have wet hair from being out in the rain, and may have a pretty flimsy excuse for bolting during her shift. Lucas Jones will have a warning for Liz, so he may urge her not to get even further entangled in Willow's drama. Since Willow isn't stable, Lucas may warn Liz that someone could get hurt. Naturally, Elizabeth will suspect Willow might have taken matters into her own hands with Drew once news about the shooting spreads. Michael will also be sporting wet hair from being out in the storm when he opens up to Brooke Lynn Quartermaine. The show will establish Michael as a suspect and add to the drama of this mystery. Michael will insist on doing whatever it takes to keep Willow away from Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos, so Brooke Lynn will realize he means business.